BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
Wow, this does look amazing. What a spread. We've got macaroons, we've got sandwiches, we've got scones, and even a bright yellow platinum pudding. Ladies, please take a seat. Would anybody like a cup of tea?
Yes, please. Yes.
I can confirm the bunting is up, the balloons are up, and over sandwiches and cake. I'm Sarah Campbell, the BBC's royal correspondent, with different generations of women to talk about what the Queen means to them. So pour yourself a cuppa and join us for 5 minutes on a tea party fit for a Queen. Right, here we go then. This looks amazing. Oh, I'm going to have to use fingers. Oh.
Hi, I'm Viv. I'm 74 and I witnessed the Queen's coronation.
From the farthest corners of the world they have come to see the First Lady of our nation journey in rich majesty to her crowning.
Now, Viv, you were 4.5 years old back in 1953. A very important date. Explain to me where you were and what you did.
Where I was on the day, outside my school, which was skip and a hop from Lambeth Palace, with my schoolmates on the pavement, 2 rows, with our Union Jack flags, waiting for the gold coach to come past.
Through Admiralty Arch comes the coach to a roar of welcome from the waiting thousands.
You were aware that there was something very big and very special going on because it fed through from mum, dad, grandma. You knew it was special, and as I was in London, there was so much excitement around at the time. So yes, we felt a little bit special actually that we were there.
And in the 70 years since, how much of a part has the Queen or the Queen being there? What's that meant? She's not in the foreground of people's lives. She's in the background. What does that mean?
I think she takes the UK with her wherever she goes, and you see the love and affection from other countries that they have for her. So a sense of pride that we have a Queen and a Queen like her. So yes, I think just proud that we have a Queen like her who's done such a brilliant job for all those years.
And anybody else? Any more tea? Eileen?
Yes,
tea?
I'll have a chocolate in there.
Here we go. Should be a bit warmer.
Orla, will you show me which is your photograph on there?
Yeah, that one's me.
Oh, that's lovely. You're very tiny, aren't you, in that? Very tiny. I'm Eileen Baker. I'm 94, which is about 18 months younger than the Queen. I did see the coronation. Obviously, I knew about the royal family. My mother was very interested in everything that they did. And I grew up, of course, knowing that we'd got what I consider to be, and looking back, a very decent, nice royal family.
The congregation rises as Her Majesty walks in stately procession through the body of the church towards the Coronation Theatre.
And what about the Queen? What does she mean to you?
Well, it's just interesting that she's the same age as I am. She's obviously married happily. She was married very happily, which I was. And she had 4 children. I've got 5. Our lives are, apart from our situations, quite similar.
Do you live in a palace?
No. No. I did live in a townhouse, but...
I'm going to move around the table here, and I'm going to come. There's a newspaper that I can see on the table, and the title is Jubilee Babies Say Hello to the World. And where's this from? The Chester Chronicle, back on June the 14th, 2012.
I'm Orla, I'm 9, and I was born on the Diamond Jubilee.
What does the Queen mean to you now? What do you think when you think of the Queen?
I think it's amazing that she's 96 and still working and still doing all the things she does.
So this is going to be made endlessly at every street party from
This
now on, do we
is
think?
the pudding of the Platinum Jubilee. So you can be amongst the first to try it.
I'm Kamal. I'm 32 years old. I took part in the 2002 Golden Jubilee, and now I'm also taking part in the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. I'll be riding my bike down the mall.
And you volunteered, you asked to be part of the pageant. Why did you want to get involved, and what is it about the Queen that you admire so much?
This is something that I've wanted to be part of, especially being part of the Queen celebration. That's, yeah. I mean, there's going to be a lot of different parts. Well, there's 4 different days, but I'll be taking part on the last day where there's a big parade and a lot of people taking part.
And take me back to 2002. That was the first time you attended a Jubilee celebration, the Golden Jubilee. What do you remember? You were in Wandsworth, I think, is that right?
Wandsworth. It was amazing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
Right. And last but not least.
Hi, I'm Susie, and I organised the street parties. The first one I did was in 1977.
Away from the ceremonial in streets throughout the land, those who'd stayed at home were making ready to celebrate their way.
It was just the camaraderie, the effort that everybody put in. Everybody did their own bit. The local people went off and got food and gave it to the children. Everybody just pulled together, and we just had the most amazing day. I think the Queen is something to be celebrated because mainly she has given us all an example to lead our lives by. Her loyalty to us, her loyalty to Britain, her efforts with all the people that she has to entertain, and just her stoicness through thick and thin has been amazing.
Thanks for listening, and thank you to Eileen, Viv, Susie, Kamar and Orla for sharing their memories. The platinum pudding is gone. For more real-life stories, you can subscribe to our podcast. 5 minutes, available on BBC Sounds.